sweeties. It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, chill?
I've been great.
Well, y'all all know Cousin Patches.
Hi, everybody out there. Smooches.
Shout out to her. It's midnight.
Yes, it's late.
I just got back from the gym about an hour or so ago.
Yes.
Sitting in the living room talking to Patches' mama and my crazy ass child, honey. They've been grilling Patches upstairs. My son and my daughter have been grilling her about her credit score.
Yes.
She gonna holler about I got street cred.
I do. I was like, I got street cred all day long. So if you need your hair done on credit, you can use me. But they done took her a step farther. Poor little Deja come running up, and I wasn't really paying attention what she was doing in my hand, and she took my finger, put on his phone. And when she took the phone to put my finger on there, it took my fingerprint. And I had to let her know, you don't put my fingerprint out there like that. What kind of game is this? This ain't no regular game. I had to make her erase it. I didn't even think she didn't pull out my profile and everything. Talking about she going to school for law. I said, I thought it was journalism. When I take it to school, they gonna come looking for you.
Because Deja's report, my kids, that's why I ask people on Instagram, like, does anybody want some children? Because my kids, Deja has made all A's and B's, and so she wanted some Jordans and an iPhone. So I got her the Jordans and an iPhone. And then Jacob made all A's, and he wants a Mac. So I'm like...
And he already got an iPad, and he was trying to show me something on my phone, and it was like taking a second for it to come up. So he was like, what's wrong with the phone? And I said, I only got a $30 plan. I said, so I don't get it. It don't move that fast. He said, you need a new phone.
You need an iPhone.
Yeah, that's what he said. I need an iPhone. I said, you don't get up out of here. Run around here. He said, well, that's okay. We can use my little iPad. He got this little flat iPad. I said, come on, the little smart kids nowadays. What happened to Monopoly and charades? Over here playing detective.
My damn kids.
Bless their hearts. I told them to quit pimping you. Said your mama got 2-3 jobs running around her. I said, quit pimping her.
Listen, here I am. I feel bad if I try to buy me a cheap pair of shoes. Like in order for me to buy me some tennis shoes, I'm like, are they on sale? I feel so bad when I buy something for myself. Like, oh my God, this could go to Jacob or Deja.
And it's so sad because
really
your children don't even shop on sale. Deja look past of that. And if anybody asks her, I try to give her something that is not truly of value. I come from a name brand store. She'd be like, no, thank you, I got a mom. No, thank you, I got a mom.
Well, she's not really like. You know, when I was a kid, I was name brand. I was labels. She's not really like, she's good if she like Timberlands and Jordans and she's cool. But like as far as clothes and stuff,
no.
She don't care about labels with clothes.
A family member took her to a store that said 99-cent store to get her some stuff.
That was real.
And
extra.
she said there was some incense and hair supplies next to some school pants. And she didn't want them. She said they didn't even have tags on them. She was like rainbow.
You know she don't wear that shit.
And she won't. Like
it's still in the package.
It's still in the package.
I'm like, girl, if you don't wear them fucking uniform pants.
She's like, rainbows down the street. Why? Why they take us here? No, I got a mom for this. Don't even worry about spending your money. It's just 98 cents. I be like, Lord.
That girl ain't got. They crazy, y'all.
They're such blessed children. They don't know what it's like.
But so, I just want to talk about Kim Kardashian being robbed in Paris, honey. So
yes,
the last time I checked on it, I know they were saying that we don't know where her bodyguard went to. I think it's an inside job, but they said they handcuffed her with plastic like handcuffs, put her in a tub, and she thought she was gonna get raped, and she was like, please don't kill me, I have 2 kids, but they speak French, they know what the fuck she was saying. She was like, I got money, you can take whatever you want, and they supposedly stole over $10 million in diamonds. Well, in jewelry, but I'm sure it was diamonds.
What else could it be?
I'm sure it was diamonds.
Titanium necklaces.
Ain't no telling.
I was like,
rich bitch.
That's
a rich bitch for real.
I bet she was ready to up that ass once they went for the jewelry. But I'm sitting here, I can't feel sorry for her because I'm like, for one, you don't go nowhere with that type of jewelry on. And if you do have that type of jewelry with you, they usually have
like a
safe. Yeah.
Our bodyguard.
And what happened to the old bodyguard's always with me. My bodyguard's always to the right and to the left of me. Where was he at while all this was going on? Where they trying to stuff your big ass in the tub?
She need a Julius. I think that's his name. Beyonce's bodyguard. Beyonce's bodyguard.
He set you up.
Always there.
Well, I don't know where he's at this time.
No, I said Beyonce. She need one like Beyonce.
Oh, like Beyonce. I just know that Kim Kardashian says that her bodyguard is usually always with her at all times.
Yeah, he's in on that.
And so I feel like he's in on that. You need to fire your bodyguard.
Cause where was he at?
Where was he at? And, they're supposed to be protecting you and your stuff. And you got that kind of money to have that kind of jewelry just off over here in this little Trump hotel or wherever the hell y'all was at. I don't know where y'all was at.
I wouldn't travel with that.
But you don't travel with that kind of money. And you?
Mm-mm.
I don't feel safe for $60 in my pocket. I don't. I try to just leave at the door with something about $10. I don't like to carry cash like that. Hell. Right about now, I've been running around here. I don't even want my costume jewelry to get stolen by one of these clowns that's going around here robbing people and sticking people up. I'm just not with it, and I don't feel sorry about it. And when I seen it, I called Candy, because I always call Candy whenever something going on, the celebrity round, because I know she's going to know the tea. But I hope she didn't even get a police report taken out on her, none of that. I just hope that's what she get. I just feel like it's stupidity. Just like when you told me that you wanted me to go to that hunting house field that we run through. And if I run through these fields and one of them Jasons jump up on me and I end up fighting, can't nobody be mad. If I get hurt, they mad because I took myself to the forest. Well, honey, when you sitting around with that kind of jewelry at the hotel like that, that's a lot. You don't need all that at one time.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I can see she like, maybe some studs, a necklace, badass ring, but like $10 million worth of shit, that's a lot.
They ain't gonna be able to find it. They're gonna have to melt that stuff down, honey.
But at least they didn't kill the bitch or hurt her or rape her, because that would have been a lot.
They may not have raped her, but I have a feeling, because they took her cell phone too, that there's going to be a lot of little videos of Kanye West and her making them home sex videos. Yeah! Making sex videos. Hopefully y'all will see it here, Sweet Additions TV. Our cousin Patches first, one or the other, hopefully. Because I have a feeling that she got all kinds of random pictures of them two doing the dude thing. I mean, it don't make no dang sense. No telling what's on that phone. Because what she put out in the social media is already raunchy.
Yeah.
To me, it's already like you.
So you can just imagine what's hidden.
It's on the private line.
Wow.
I tell you, and it was probably done with an Apple phone, one of them phones that you done bought your daughter to look up my fingerprints on. Probably one of them phones. I don't make no sense.
If y'all know, because it's like almost 12, so we haven't looked into it any further. If there's some new shit that came out, let us know if they found out where the bodyguard was, or what you feel about it. Do you think would you travel, even though she rich as fuck, if you're not gonna have like security with you at all times, or at least your shit in the safe, would you travel with over $10 million worth of shit? Now take yourself out of we broke, put you in like you rich bitch. Would you still travel with $10 million worth of fucking jewelry by yourself? I wouldn't do that shit.
I wouldn't do that either. If I got over $500 worth of food stamps, I ain't even taking that out. What do you mean? I'm not. Girl, I got too much on my food stamp card to be out. Honey, I mean, literally, you deserve to get robbed. I hate to say it, and I hate to be that way, and I don't mean to be mean or nothing, but I kind of feel like if you dumb. You dumb.
I wouldn't say she deserves to be robbed.
Dumb. I mean, come on. $10 million, could she stopped at $2 or $3 million? But $10 million worth, I just think it's an insurance.
Traveling with it, yeah.
Something, that's what she gets. And some of that's probably ass rings or something. No telling what she got around her
diamond ass ring, yeah.
She done put so much money in her ass. Don't tell her. She
I cannot do
anything but the royal ass.
Y'all tell us what y'all think. You feel bad for her? You like, whatever, that's her fault. She shouldn't travel with it. What do you think? Let us know, honey.
Yeah, because I think they even took Southwest in her baby's name. I think they heard that she took that little golden binky.
Northwest.
Is it Northwest? Well. Isn't it her new baby? South and Northwest?
Saint West.
Saint West. They took that baby's gold binky. I'm done.
Bitch, y'all stupid. Oh, bitch, let me... Quick little interlude. So, you know how some of y'all was trying to get on me in the men weave video? Oh, Patches like... Nah, bitch.
Nah.
I sent Patches ass a picture picture of this man in weave with his weave toupee. And she was like, oh, no, bitch. I can't do it. I can't take it. No. I said, oh, no, Rebel. Whatever makes your man feel comfortable and confident. There was a little fucker in the comments talking shit about me because I was like, I don't want my man to wear weave.
He said he was going to get one.
Real upset. No. I mean, this dude was really...
You better not say shh about it.
No. In the YouTube video, he was talking real reckless to me because I said I didn't want my man personally wearing weave. Not that I give a fuck about somebody wearing weave, just my man personally.
Yeah, the question was directed just towards you.
Yeah. He was talking so much shit. And I was like, oh. And now I sent her a picture of this man with this weave, honey. And she was like, oh, no.
That was Art Kelly stolen braids. When that was Art Kelly stolen braids to the back. And I draw the line.
No, because what you said,
I can't take the
my man makes him confident. I can't believe you shallow like that, Candace.
I know. I done called a couple people about it. Really, be honest with you, everybody should have the same idea. But I
but now you do. No.
You're right. I do not want my man wearing them fake out braids like that. I don't, because the first time we get in an argument, that is what I'm gonna call him out on, with your fake R. Kelly ass braids. No, baby, no. But I'm not too composed to a little fade in or something like that.
It's all weave, and that's what makes your man feel confident. Yeah, bitch, these are your words. Yeah, bitch, don't repeat.
Well, I'm gonna eat a little crow pie as long as you eat a little crow pie, because
about what?
Because my favorite person, Dream Chaser, Jeremy. Why he told me that I was right. Why? Because DirecTV is really from outer space. And you told me it wasn't from outer space. And it is from outer space.
Satellites. You asked me if it's satellites. I said yes.
You said it did not come from outer space, from Mars or nowhere. You said it didn't come from Mars. And I said it did come from Mars.
Girl, you just said it's satellites. It's satellites.
Oh, well, you told me you did. I thought
I didn't. I said satellites. That's how
well, then somebody did. Maybe it was your mama.
It wasn't me. See, now apologize, bitch.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm glad to know. I got the stuff, and I thought it was. Somebody told me it wasn't from outer space, and I really didn't feel comfortable getting the service with it being from outer space and all, but okay. Well, I rest my case.
Oh, man, shit. Okay, so the last thing is, bitch, I'm tired. Patches, what about this breastfeeding thing?
Okay. Now, some of y'all feel differently. I've had a few little comments from people that said something that they felt really differently about it. But I do not like seeing nobody ripping out their raggedy, crusty, dry, tattooed titty.
I don't know.
I promise you, girl, they just be all tatted up and all that. Breastfeeding, just at the regular TGI Fridays,
The baby gotta eat.
Baby, you need a spot. They gave us a spot to smoke. They need a spot to breastfeed. That's why they made breast pumps. And a lot of people say that, that's a natural thing to do or whatever. But we're not living in cave world no more. Cover it up. I've been seeing more and more females' boobs just out.
Well, no, I do agree with having a little blanket over.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean just straight titty and mouth, and you see?
And that's how they are doing it right now. I sure wish a matter of fact, that is exactly how they doing it right now. And I was disgusted by it. I'm not with it. I understand you got to feed your child or whatever else. But, I be having I got little grandkids and little nieces and nephews running around. I don't want them coming in the store and here you are, you got your big old baby sucking your wrinkly ass titty. No, put that stuff up.
Why gotta be wrinkly?
And it got to be,
it's really full.
It's really full. I'm just saying, it's a little bit too much for me. And I know that y'all don't feel the same way, but put them boobs up and get a breast pump, because I think they need a corner. Like a breastfeeding corner? A breastfeeding corner. Because, it's just not cool. I mean, I'm not with it. And another thing, too. They breastfeed nowadays from newborn all the way up, I heard, to 4 years old.
Now, that I don't agree with. Now, with the breastfeeding, it wouldn't bother me breastfeeding. You see this? Oh, no. Now, that
old tattoo, black titty. Over here over your fried.
Extra. Let me see if they.
Well, I've seen that.
Now that's a bit extra. I wouldn't just let me see. Can I make it bigger? That's a lot.
I don't want to see Keisha breastfeeding her 6th child.
That's a lot.
Over the wings, it would just, But no, it's cool. You don't feel some kind of way.
Well, no, I know it was like that. That's a lot.
I would have said something to you if I caught you outside with Jacob like that. Can you put them titties back up?
No, that I don't. not that. That's,
you see what I'm
much.
saying? But they doing it everywhere. This is a sports bar. A sports bar. I can't even say it after looking at their boobage.
Yeah, that was a lot. Okay.
I'm just not with it.
Yeah, that was a lot.
I was just so upset, but I did say to somebody I really wanted to give this person a shout out because they tried to give me a hard time about it. Well, not actually a hard time, but they said it was a beautiful thing and all that good stuff. But yeah, here it is. Here it is. Marvin A. McLean. It is a titty. It was originally designed to feed a child before it became a sex organ. Everybody has seen a pair of them. Almost everybody has sucked one. The breast, the chest is not private, but the penis and the vagina is the way society has confirmed to it being a sex organ. That's it. So it does not come off as being disrespectful or ignorant, rude, or anything like that. He don't feel that.
No, that's a lot of titty, Mom. That's a lot of titty. That was just titty. That picture, that was a lot. That wasn't even like, let me just pull aside, have my nipple out for the baby. That was whole fun bag.
That's what I'm saying. And they act like that everywhere. So, what are you going to tell Jacob when you over here at Chuck E. Cheese somewhere and it's full boob?
Jacob has to be stern.
And you know he likes girls.
Yeah, he'll be stern.
Yeah. He's going to be like, that milk? I'm sorry. I'm just not with it. And when your child gets too old to the point where they can spell milk, ass milk, they got teeth. When children got teeth, I do think it's almost, I hate to say it, a form of abuse.
No, one white lady was I think her child was like 7. I was like, bitch, that's just nasty. Abuse. And there was one, I remember I went to one person's house and her titty, she didn't have milk in her titties no more. They flapjacky and shit, and the little boy was just attached to the titty, but he was like, he had to be about 5. And I was like, nah, bruh.
That's against the law. I mean, it needs to be against the law. That's just ornery.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, that's what they made breast pumps for. That's what they made it for.
No,
it's not meant for that.
5 and 6.
5 and 6?
No.
And if your titties are still making milk at that age,
that's because as long as it's keep being sucked on, it's going to continue. Yeah. So the only way you stop milk is when you let it get engorged. Remember when my titties, when I had Jacob?
Yeah. And just imagine you whipping them out. Your husband, me, and your family would have been whooping your butt. You better feed Jacob. All the parachute over them suckers.
Listen, all the newbies, y'all, oh my God, y'all don't even know. Like, I remember.
My nipples was like this big.
No, they was bigger than that. They was like the size of my titties now. Because they back little now.
But they was big.
Like, oh my God.
They look
There's a video of it. Like, after I got out the hospital, it was oh my God. I was like, you know what, Lord?
Did you try to breastfeed Jacob in the hospital? You said hurt or something?
No, I breastfed them even when I got home. But then they got so big. They was like this big, each one.
Yeah, they got
so big.
Your
like,
body.
They were, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hubby loved them.
Oh my God.
For her, it's just hurt.
Oh, that hurt right now.
Just think about it. No titty milk. For big ass kids. Outside in the public.
I keep that picture just to remind me never to have children again.
Oh, you can't never say never.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, your kids.
They were so fucking big, y'all. Like, I'm having a flashback.
And look at your big 5-year-old. Could you imagine that? Your big 5-year-old breastfeeding still to this day.
No.
Everybody says more healthier. Okay, I'm cool with all that.
No.
Just pump it. Put your trifling, raggedy old titty up. Some of them titties are purrs. Just milk squirting out of both ends of the nipple. Just going everywhere. I mean, come on now.
God.
Stop.
They were so big.
They were.
And you know what? I then realized that you be happy with what the Lord gave you. Because I used to want big titties. I'm the only person in my family. Look at these titties. I'm the only person in my family that got little ass titties. Everybody else got these big ass titties. And I was like, where my big titties at? And then I got them. And I was like, Jesus, take them away.
She was all tit.
Listen, I was just nothing but titty.
She was.
Like, they hurt so bad, I would just cry all day long. I even started putting cabbage. You know the old whites? I used to put cabbage in my bra to draw out. It worked. I stank like hell. I smell like old ass cabbage. Once because I would freeze the cabbage leaves, then I put them in my titties, and then they felt so good, but I was so funky. Once the cabbage got warm, I just smelled like straight funky ass cabbage, but I didn't care. I didn't care what nobody thought about me. And I used to go drive to pick Deja up, and I'm just crying. I was crying. They hurt so bad.
And them titties don't even be sterile. I mean, the titties they putting in them babies' mouth, they be stirred, they be sweaty, they been going somewhere. You can tell she been all day walking around, that titty sweat. You know, you get hot, especially here in some of these places like Georgia. You got titty sweat and stuff you putting in your baby's mouth. Your nigga done sucked on them earlier that day or last night. You got old spit on them. You know, no. Quit putting them raggedy, dirty ass titties in your kid's mouth. If your man is still sucking on your titties, your children shouldn't be sucking on your titties. One or the other. They from them or they for him? One or the other. You can't do both. Nigga on this end, baby right here. Put a stop to it. Hillary, put a stop to it.
To breastfeeding.
Outside like that, put it in a corner. I got a smoking corner for my cigarettes. Have a corner for other women could go in there and breastfeed.
Well, listen, y'all, because I don't know how long this video was, so I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all tell us what y'all think. Are you with breastfeeding, against breastfeeding in public? How do you feel? Now, that picture, I do think that picture was extra. I don't have a problem with breastfeeding at all.
Neither.
But that extreme, I thought was a bit much. But let us know what you think about all the topics, honey, and I'm about to go to bed. Okay? As always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey.
Yes.
And make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that good stuff. Everything is Sweet Addictions TV except for Snapchat. That's Candy SATV, okay? And make sure to subscribe to A Life with Cousin Patches here on YouTube. And check her out on Facebook.
That's all you gotta do. I don't got all that. That's all you need to do.
One more thing before we go. The Halloween Sweet and Greet is October 29th at Netherworld. I posted a link on my Facebook page to where you can get both haunted houses for like $19.99 or something. So check that out, okay?
I'm going this year.
Y'all, she's going. This is going to be fucking hilarious. You definitely want to go.
I've been put out
if you've
before.
Never come, you want to come to this one because this shit's going to be hilarious. That's all I have to say.
I'm not in for goblins and goons, but I'm coming this year.
God bless and good night. Peace out, y'all.
Smooches. Mwah.